Hey guys, it's Dark Architect 18 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing the Marine National Kleber review video. So the French ship Kleber. So anyways, if you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe the channel. It lets me know you care. Anyways, back to the video. So we're going to be doing the commander, then the stats, the armor viewer, and then the gameplay. If anyone doesn't want to see the commander review, or excuse me, or stats or armor viewer, just jump to the gameplay. That's probably going to be around 4 or 5 minutes into the video, so just jump into that. Anyways, we'll just jump into the commander then. So we got Felipe Abuena up on the screen. So we got Subsurface Venture, Go All Out, Back in Stock, Destroyer Be Destroyed, Give Me Speed, and then for inspirations, Eric Bay and Reginald Tierwit. So we have a detectability, torpedo reload, and speed build, because speed is great on these French destroyers. So next thing we're going to look at are the modifications. So we got aiming systems mod 1. We got propulsion mod 2, concealment systems mod 1, then we have torpedo launchers mod 3. Okay, so we got those. Main battery reload booster, and then we got engine boost. So I'll be going over the stats more in depth in the actual gameplay, but these are what I got. Armor viewer, so we got a thickness of 10 to 14 on the superstructure, and we got 102 millimeter. So this resists anything for 102 millimeter or lower. So that's good to know. Yeah, so all the armor is like, so superstructure is 13 millimeters, and well, the deck is 19. So there's that. And yeah, we'll be getting into the gameplay relatively soon. Okay, so we have a game in the Kleber today. We got a couple buddies. We got a buddy in the Bismarck, and I forget what the other guy is in, but I think Destroyer. Actually, no, he's in a battleship. So Bismarck, and maybe it's another Bismarck, but anyways, I'm going to talk about the Kleber's stats. So survivability for Kleber is 34, 21,900 HP. Armor is 10 to 20 millimeters. Artillery 38 rating, 4x 239 millimeter guns, or 5.5 inch guns. 11 kilometer firing range, 7.7 second reload time, 18 second 180 turn time for the torpedo tubes, or not torpedo tubes, excuse me, guns, excuse me, that was really bad. 2085 max HE shell damage, 10% fire setting chance, 2700 max AP shell damage. Okay, now for the torpedoes. So we have a 54 rating for the torpedoes. We got 4x3, 550 millimeters, 49.5 second reload time, 6 second 180 turn time, 18,400 max damage. For the torpedoes, 1.8 kilometer torpedo detectability range by sea, 8 kilometer torp range, 79 knot torp speed, AA defense, 42 rating, 4x2, 57 millimeter, 102 average damage per second, 4.5 kilometer firing range. Maneuverability, 92 rating, 45.8 knot max speed, 740 meter turning circle radius, 4.8 second rudder shift time. Concealment 96 rating, 5.8 kilometer detectability by sea, 11 kilometer detectability after firing a main gun, 7.8 kilometer detectability when ship is on fire, 3 kilometer detectability by air, 5.8 kilometer detectability after firing a main gun shell, 6 kilometer detectability when ship is on fire, 2 kilometer guaranteed detectability range, 2.8 kilometer detectability when firing in smoke. So the other ship that I'm going to be comparing Kleber to is the Le Fantasque, Tier 7 Tech Tree destroyer. So survivability 29 rating, 18,500 HP, 6 to 20 millimeters of armor, the same amount of armor, and we have about 3,400 less HP than the Kleber so far when we're comparing it, Le Fantasque, to the Kleber. Artillery 37 rating for Le Fantasque with 5x1 139 millimeter 5.5 inch guns, 11.3 kilometer firing range, so 0.3 kilometers more for firing range, 5.8 second reload time for the Le Fantasque, so that's 1.9 seconds less than the Kleber. For the turret traverse for Le Fantasque, it's 20.7 seconds, 180 turn time, 2.7 seconds longer than the Kleber. 2085 max HE shell damage, 10% fire setting chance, and 2700 max AP damage. Torpedoes 34 rating, 3x3, 550 millimeter, 68.2 second reload time, 5.8 second 180 turn time, 18,400 max damage for the torpedoes, 1.9 kilometer torpedo detectability, torp range 8.3, 0.3 kilometers compared to the Kleber, 74 knot torp speed, so 5 knots slower than the Kleber. AA defense 23 rating, 8x1 20 millimeter, 29 average damage per second, 2 kilometer firing range, 2x2 40 millimeter, 23 average damage per second, 3.5 kilometer firing range, 1x4 40 millimeter, 16 average damage per second, 3.5 kilometer firing range. So for the maneuverability, we got 94 rating, 45.7 knot max speed, 690 meter turning circle radius. So the turning circle radius for the Le Fantasque is 50 meters shorter than the Kleber, 4.3 second rudder shift time, so that is 0.5 seconds faster for the rudder for the Le Fantasque compared to the Kleber. Then concealment 97 rating, so 5.7 kilometer detectability range by sea, 11.3 kilometer detectability after firing a main gun, 7.7 kilometer detectability when ship is on fire, 3 kilometer detectability by air, 5.8 kilometer detectability after firing a main gun shell, 6 kilometer detectability when ship is on fire, 2 kilometer guaranteed detectability range, and then a 2.8 kilometer detectability while firing in smoke. So those are really good stats. You'll see how the Kleber has a lot more going for it for the torps and everything. You're going to see right here with this Massachusetts, he picked the wrong target to push out against, which is Kleber, and you're going to see these torps just zoom by. Massachusetts gets past all these other torps that my ally shot at, and Massachusetts is gone. So, yeah. So we got him, and I'm going to be just really bold here. You're going to see I'm going to actually push this Conqueror, which Moist Dumplings in, one of my buddies, and also the Georgia. So I'm going to send torps out to the Georgia. I'm going to swing in because right in here, you're going to see, which I do right now, is I'm going to get my other torpedo rack off because I notice Georgia is pushing up and I want to take him out ASAP. So I take about 3k damage there, and I aim a little bit up by the nose of the Georgia, and I am going to get him. So that is some good stuff right there. I take out the Georgia, and I take out Moist Dumplings right there. So double strike. So 158k damage. We were up to like 12 torpedo hits. I think like a couple citadels, 3 kills, 3 fires, 8 floods, high caliber, devastating strike, and first blood, I believe. That's amazing. So you just saw right there. I rushed the Georgia and the Conqueror. So this ship is a great ship, and you don't want to doubt it. It's just really, really good. And I've just grown to love it. So it's definitely give it a shot, even if you aren't a destroyer person. So Chapiev's pushing up, so he's almost dead. So I'm like, might as well just shoot at him to get some more damage and just kind of like harass him. So I'm doing just that. He's gonna fire at me in a second, and he does. He hits me for 5k almost. Pretty darn good hit. We're up to 161k damage in the Kleber. So yeah, the Le Fantasque and Kleber are just really similar. So if you like Le Fantasque, then you're gonna like the Kleber. And hopefully this gameplay is giving you more incentive to grind towards the Kleber, and you kind of know what to expect from this kind of build and its capabilities. So I'm just going to keep firing torpedoes off left and right, assuming that Bismarck's going to keep going left and right to try to dodge my torps, and you'll see that in the next minute or so that's going to happen. So I'm going to do some widespread. I'm going to do some narrow spread. I'm going to turn around because I only have like what do I have? 5.8 by C for Kleber's detectability. Definitely been my best game with the legendary destroyer, at least damage wise and everything. So this was huge for me. I haven't had anything this successful. It's just nuts. So we got 9 floods, 13 torpedoes, a citadel, 2 incapacitations, 3 fires, 3 planes shot down, 4 kills, 173k damage. I really appreciate everyone's time, and I hope you guys leave a comment down below telling me what you think about the Kleber, where you're at on grinding it. What do you think of it? What do you think about my build and all that kind of stuff? Be greatly appreciated, and we're gonna have a good conversation and chat if you'd like. I definitely enjoy that. So, but yeah, so we're wrapping up this game with quite excitement, to be honest. So try and torpedo this Bismarck a little bit more before this game ends. We're up 115 points. We have their cap almost completely done. So this was capture the base. So game mode. So it's very important to take out the enemies, but if you can go for their cap while in the process of taking the enemies out, that's even better. So we end right there. What a great game. Hope everyone had a great time, and we got more and more YouTube videos coming all the time. And yeah, honored to do this stuff for you guys. And yeah, thanks. Peace. I definitely appreciate everyone's time and opinions that you're giving me down in the comments. And yeah, so this is Dark Architect 18. I am out. Thanks. Hope everyone has a good day. Peace and bye.
Yes, it's a draw.